does imply heavily.
Here was my
It has an S, by the way.
reaction.
Go ahead.
When it says, when the devoiced one loses themselves, be wary of the other seniors. The way it says others, I'm inclined to believe she's not referring to me. For you to be wary of.
No, I think it's specifically talking about Red and Royce.
That's kind of what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Same page.
Sorry,
But-
I think I yap when I'm drunk. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. The Bird Brothers. I'm now more leaning towards the Talons, just based off of the.
I have something to add to that.
At it.
When we spoke to Wendy the other night, I introduced myself as Talon. Full stop. No Justin or JD like I've been doing.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even have to have done that if it knows all this stuff in the prior. It would just know who you are in general.
I mean, in different iterations, there are faces that change, so there is a possibility that this is a new face for her.
She could have very well been looking at him.
She couldn't. Maverick is someone it filled you, and she lost her ability to interact with the material plane. Apparently, right when I told her that my past self probably loved her.
Are you just speculating that, or do you think it's actually true?
That's exactly when she left. Right when I said those words.
That doesn't.
Maverick,
That doesn't mean that.
Yeah.
No.
has Royce given you back your bag yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
No. Definitely doesn't mean that 100%. It is interesting to say the bald woman with white hair.
Well, there had to be some form of specification because both Red and her have had durations of time where they've both been bald.
Yeah, and that's so
Yeah.
specific that I'd agree with Mav on the point he made prior. There's no
it's
way this
100%.
was for prior me. Unless this literally happened exactly the way it did. What, maybe in give or take 40 years ago. Probably a little bit more now I'm thinking about it. A fight. I'm assuming the fact that I even can fight with her and she's claiming, let's just pretend that the Grimoire thing is true, even though it's not. This would have been when I or she had found out that I used it, right?
What if. Now, hear me out. This would be very speculative.
Bad idea table or just speculative?
Could be considered both.
Alright, shoot.
Someone rolling up, by the way. Roosevelt just stopped. Anyways, what if the fight didn't necessarily mean the relationship was mutual?
Some nosy motherfuckers.
What if
too.
it was someone that had a fixation on you, but the fight was more of a literal sense and not a relationship? What if she was something you were hunting?
Oh, that's a good idea table for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that. It fits with almost everything that doesn't make sense. Something that had feelings for me for some reason that I was hunting. Actually, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Casanova.
No, just I think Maverick can attest. There's a lot of things in the realm of what we hunt that are
Yeah.
lustful in nature.
Yeah. Looking for some sort of tether or attachment to the material
Oh,
plane.
yeah.
And sometimes a partner is just enough.
It's true. It's true.
That's good fucking thinking right there.
Yeah, no, that is honestly where I'm gonna let me reread it with that context. Hey, sweetie, it's me. I'm sorry for the. Yeah, it almost seems sinister that first line, right? Like it's teasing me.
Would that maybe be why, as soon as you said that you loved her back,
Ah,
was released.
I could have
was
empowered
released.
it, even.
Mm-hmm. Or that. Like the one thing she has been looking for you to tell her this whole time.
My visions have gone worse. They've gotten worse, or
I just copied over what was written exactly.
I have gone
It's probably
worse.
grown worse, but
Ah,
Oh, it might be, yeah.
that would mean it's missing a W, though.
Yeah. It's definitely an N or an R. It's like G something, N or R, and then E, I think. 'Cause that looks like an E. Because that is the same E as in future.
It would make sense if it's illiterate. It did seem playful in nature. Whatever it is, it might be a not exactly at any point was once human. Just a thought. though.
question. And this is gonna sound kind of out there. The grimoire, it's never shown any self-interest, self-desires, right?
No, that's. It seems to be mindless as far as I know.
So you think it'd be out of the realm of
The Grimoire talking to me.
possibility that it would form an aberration?
I mentioned to other people, though I don't think I've ever gotten to mention to you, Maverick, that the only thing about the Grimoire that seems to be intelligent is how the lesser spells that seem like they're not too much to give almost coax you into putting it in a state of mind where you're more acceptable to accept the fact that you can do middling ones, and the middling ones doing that to the greater ones. It's almost like it's designed to have you fall into it. Other than that, though, there's never been any signs of intelligence out of it.
Again, I don't think that would be the case, but just trying to go down the list.
Just so the context is there. I didn't have my grimoire that night.
Did you not?
I did not.
I mean, it makes sense. You went there under the impression that it was just a poltergeist.
Yep. That was going to be an easy get it out. And we did, technically, but... People are talking about you a lot. Saying that they're expecting you soon.
This might be a stupid question. But it's bound in flesh. How 100% certain are you that it's yours from a past life?
Not at all. Just a speculation.
Would that have any significance, perhaps?
I'm assuming the construction of the grimoire was a ritual in its own right, requiring the author to give up his life as the last thing. That would only make sense for equal exchange, a eternity being read and used over and over again for something that powerful. Again, we're completely in the realm of speculation, though.
Right.
That spell, how to create one, I've never seen in my head. Maybe it was even a loved one. Just trying to up the ante on the cost, assuming that what you get is so great, right? Wendy Rose, yours truly.
Could it? Can we put the bad idea table out for a moment?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we dealing with a Wendigo? A spirit of a Wendigo? Is
Wendy,
that possible?
Rose, Wendy, go.
I don't want to just pull ideas out of thin air, but when a gift
Timing's
horse
a little.
on the nose,
Yeah.
and when a gift horse looks you in the mouth, you don't really question it.
The only issue is it'd be one hell of a coincidence of Ash, of the last life, living in Los Santos, if I'm being honest with you. I guess not. No, it would be a coincidence. I grew up in an area very similar to here, but I didn't live here as a child, and assuming that Maverick's idea of it being in the lineage of the Ordanes, it wouldn't make sense. Unless the last Ash was some type of black sheep that left his family and lived on the road, I guess. Well, actually, that's fucking me, so I guess never mind.
No, it was about, yeah. About to say.
Though I think there would have been signs of me being here for that long. Are there signs for me being here that long? I don't know.
Let me ask you, do you remember moving here?
No. Yes. I just don't remember with specifically who.
Then I'm assuming it's... You would think your first time here, nothing seemed oddly familiar about this state.
Other than the fact that it was eerily familiar with my childhood that I vaguely remember, no. I do know, though, that town was not this.